I'm gay in a straight marriage. Should I tell my wife? What about the kids? Hello, my name is TJ Schimmeld. I'm a certified Master Pro coach, and I help people who are coming out later in life find a second act that they don't have to hide from. I want to share with you my experience when I finally accepted that I was gay, and I didn't know how my wife would respond. I didn't know how my child would respond. And so I created all these stories in my head, and none of them turned out to be the truth. I felt like I needed to stay in the marriage because of my loyalty to my wife and my love to my wife. And I realized that was a very selfish decision because I was making that decision for her and not with her. I realized I could never fully love her as someone else could, and that wasn't fair to her. I also thought I was staying in the marriage for our child. Thought maybe I would wait, until she's 18, that she's an adult, and then we can separate and divorce and all of that. That was selfish as well. So I realized I was teaching my daughter that it was okay to shrink yourself to fit others' expectations. That it was not okay for you to be who you authentically were if it was inconvenient for others. The moment that really changed everything was when someone said to me, "Is this how you want your daughter growing up thinking what love looks like?" And I realized, no, I want her to see what true love is. Now, I did love my wife. I was hiding a part of me that wasn't fair. She had fallen in love with a version of me that I had created. I no longer felt part of that role anymore. And so I share this with you because all the stories that came up, none of them came true. When I did tell my wife, we worked through it together. We decided eventually, when we did get a divorce, that we would co-parent. My daughter spent 3 days a week with her, 3 days a week with me. 7th day, she got to choose. We spent all our holidays together, all birthdays together. We were still co-parenting. Our focus was still on our child. My ex-wife was able to move on to find the love of her life. I was able to find the love of my life, who is now my husband. My daughter grew up in a supported way that she felt that our separation, that she got now 2 bedrooms. She got 2 houses to live in. She got more love. We cannot control how other people will react to our news. You've already done the most brave thing of all, is coming out to yourself. Worrying about how others are going to react or what they're going to say or what they're going to do and all of that, we can't control that. But we can control how we navigate the situation. Yes, we may lose some people in our life. We may gain people in our life. not everybody is meant to stay on the entire journey with us, and that's okay. The most important thing I've found is when I live as my authentic self, life is just better. I'm happy. Things appear in my life, gifts from the universe. When I was shrinking to meet other people's expectations, life was more difficult. I wasn't happy. Everything felt like a struggle. And if you need help with this is what I do. I offer 5 free sessions, 30 minutes, we get on Zoom and have a conversation where I can create a compass for you to help you navigate this moment you're in and to see what your next steps are. So join me and embrace your magic and live your dreams.